My name is Chris Frajeski, and I am the writer-director of Rearview Mirror. I want to start off by thanking all of you that donated to our project. It's much appreciated. By pledging to this film, you are not only helping me as a filmmaker, but you're also helping actors, crew, everybody else to kind of grow as filmmakers, grow as actors and actresses, and to get our name out there and to make our dreams come true, because ultimately that's what we want to do.
I'm Nicole Santarella, and I play Mystery Woman. Ooh.
My name is Jason Turner, and I play Prospero, the magician.
You were going to put that in quotes, weren't you?
I was going to put that in quotes. Prospero. How did you get started in acting?
Life. It happens. I had a very rough childhood, and I think that's something that's very unique about performance art and art in general is that it's very therapeutic. You come across a lot of crap in your life, and you have to figure out a way to deal with it. Find a way to get past it or use it. And I've always been intrigued by the human mind and how it works, and more specifically why people make the decisions that they do. I think that acting is unique because you get to delve into the psyche of somebody who's possibly quite different from you. You have to find a way to justify what they do and really get into the whole mindset behind what makes every decision for them and how to portray that realistically and truthfully. And I always find it interesting because people say, well, you're an actress, so that means you must be a liar. I said, that's not what acting is about. Acting is about finding the truth in a situation that's not your own.
That's very good. Yeah, some family members of me explained it that way. They thought it was a dishonest way of making a living, and I thought, well, people are dishonest in real life anyways, but if you're doing it in the context of a character or in the context of a story, it's only lying for the moment, I guess.
I wouldn't even call it lying. I would say that there are parts of you, whether you choose to use them or ignore them, that you put in every single character that you play. It is you with different circumstances. It was about this woman who, she went through this tragedy, and the only people that would sit and be present with her in those moments were actors. And I thought that was very intriguing, because in real life, like, a lot of actors will kind of find themselves in interesting arrangements of people, with their own problems. I mean, drama. And
drama?
then,
yes.
Yeah, drama. What?
Of course.
No.
What's that?
But I mean, I think drama has a place in everybody's life, and it's not always good, obviously.
Right.
But the extremes are something that is very intriguing.
Yeah.
And very, mysterious, I guess, also.
I don't know the exact story, but Charlize Theron had a rough childhood, and she acted out something that happened to her when she was a kid for an audition, and it got her the part in Monster.
I love that movie.
Yeah, and she's one of the best actresses ever. It was really cool to imagine her sharing something that's deeply personal to get across, and the people responded to that. I don't think I've had a rough childhood as Charlize Theron, but it was an interesting childhood, and long story short, I had a lot of time to myself, and I had a lot of imagination and times and things where I would play by myself, and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to be this person today. When you're a kid, it's like Spider-Man and Superman. As you get older, it's like, oh, James Bond or whatever. I think that acting is a really, really good outlet for people that are sometimes introverted, because some people, they're great on stage and they're great on camera, but in real life, you wouldn't know. I mean, they're very shy. And,
I'm probably one of the most awkward people in the history of the planet.
Yeah,
but
I can relate to that too.
Thanks a lot for that.
Yeah. Getting back to Rearview, what are your thoughts on this project, and what's it about for you?
For me, the Mystery Woman, I don't know, and this might be completely, totally different from anything that anybody else gets when they see it, but to me it's like almost part of Lola, in a way. The part that she might deny or that she doesn't quite understand yet. And whether that helps her or hurts her, you'll have to see and find out.
Maybe kind of like her Tyler Durden, maybe a little bit?
A little bit. Not quite as bam and out there, but I mean, I think that it might be that shadow in your mind that you kind of tend to fall back into a little bit sometimes. Or, you know, the what ifs, the possibilities, you know, well, this is how my life could go.
Yeah.
And you can get lost in a daydream or in a nightmare.
The deadline is next Thursday, the 21st. Pledge to our film still, that'd be great.
My name is Jason Turner, and I would hope that you would pledge to this project. I really believe in this project. I think it's very, very cool. Chris is a very passionate person, as am I, and Nicole and Ayla, and the rest of the cast. I feel that this project has some echoes of some of my favorite filmmakers, such as David Lynch, Fellini, and this project has a lot of cool visuals in it. I also get to play a darker character, which I kind of enjoy doing. I'm not a really evil person in real life, but it's kind of fun to play with that a little bit, a departure from reality. So this movie has one foot in reality and the other foot in fantasy. It shows the consequences of choices that you make, and I feel that we've got a cool project on our hands. And so I urge you to support the arts in Kansas City. We'll see you at the movies.
Missouri is also one of only 2 states that doesn't have a film commission, so by pledging to our film, you're helping us make Hollywood in Kansas City rather than having Hollywood come to Kansas City.
Living in Missouri can be really tough for the arts. More of a coastal thing. You get a lot more support if you're in California or New York or even Chicago. When people think art, they don't automatically think Kansas City. You know, they don't think Missouri. Everybody starts from somewhere. Since everybody's an individual in themselves, we need all kinds of people from all different backgrounds, and everybody has a story. Everybody has a reason why they do what they do. And if you help us, then you're not just helping some individuals. You're helping art survive. You're helping expression survive. And that's something that should never be taken away from us.